Oh my god, guys, it's one day till Halloween. And I also got one more guinea pig film, which is only an hour long actually. Semi long then. So it can't be that bad, right?
Uh, where? I've got some good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
The demon is gone. I I showed him bad biology and it feels so bad in my body.
I mean, yeah, I said that already, but what's the bad news?
You're not ready for this film. Trust me. It's gory. It's bloody. Even you with stomach strong as hell will puke on this. Mark my words.
So yes, guys, there's violence in this review, there's gore in this review, there is sexual themes, there's self-harming, so Um, yeah, so I'm going to watch Guinea Pig Sacrifice, then review afterwards. So here is before. Ugh, this is after. I'm gonna say right now, I ain't fucking showing any of this. And this is actually one of the first films I've ever seen. I had to stop watching twice and look away four times. And if I think I'm like exaggerating, like, oh, where you're just being silly, you're just being exaggerating, but no. Guinea Pig Sacrifice is, well, about a guy who wants to fuck a goddess. And yeah, so the film starts off with like a dream sequence. He's in his house, he's walking in the house, and his dad's like, come to the bathroom, I want to like see you or help me. So he goes near it, and in the bedroom, Dad's like, don't go in there, I heard the voice too. And then he wakes up, he walks around like a street in there, quite long bit, then it goes, oh god, guinea pig sacrifice. Yeah, he goes to his old house where he's lived, and he just starts drifting slowly and going to the bathroom. It's about 10 minutes away, guys. Like, it's quite slow, but trust me, the payoff. I'm a gore whore, guys. I love gore, but I have... Oh, we'll get there. So he goes to his bathroom, pulls out all his tools and that. And he looks in the bathroom and that. And you can see these boys got all his cuts and all that, so... Yeah, I think you got the idea what's going to happen. So he knows he's under and that, and he just starts cutting his arms and body and that, and starts bleeding. And then he gets... a little knife, a little blade, starts jamming it in his head, like squelching it, jamming it, and all that, and then he starts drilling it, and there's literally a hole in his head, and he's like bloody bleeding and all that, and then he just like lays on the ground, and is like, let me get my camera and take a picture. I put it on Facebook. I heard that line, and I was like, really? Yeah. You put it on Facebook. I feel like this, honestly, not even joking, but he wanted to ruin my nut situation, but of course, running it nut killed himself on live stream. So like, he's gonna go on Facebook and go, just got a hole in my head, and you see like a beach kind of place. He's there, but it's all about his family and that. I think the voice is dead too. I see a naked woman earlier, but that's just that's a goddess that we see. But yeah, then he starts putting his fingers in his head and you hear like a egg cracking sound. I'm so glad I didn't eat before recording this, because fucking hell. And then, starts like drilling his leg and like taping it up. And fuck, this is a scene where when he just oh god. Okay, so this is going to be very graphic, guys, and I'm going to explain it in detail because I had to fucking see it, okay? Warning in 3, 2, 1. I should say now, I have two big phobias, that nails and cockwater. Now this is a nail one. So he grits his foot, and no, this is very detailed. Gets a nail in his foot, and then just... Yeah. He's like, as he's sticking the screwdriver, screwdriver in his nail. more and more, and it's not breaking. I'm just like, literally like this, like, just fucking break. I was actually just really, oh, and it gets worse. The nail cracks in half. And he's like, so it's like, oh, it pulls out twice. I'm like, watch. I was like, I should have paused in that part too. I was like, just pause his face, have 5 minutes to breathe, have some water, calm down, come back, finishing that bit. Then it shows a fucking bit again, like the screwdriver going in for like quick flash bit. It's like, ah. And then it gets to the worst part. The worst fucking part of the film. He talks about politics, about Trump 2020 and all that, about UK leaving Europe and that. Then I couldn't even watch this part. When I heard the mutilation bit, I thought he meant it's gonna case cock off and that's it. You know. Oh, I actually puked as well on this part. He gets. That's what I had to glimpse at, by the way. He gets his urethra out. And again, this is a graphic detail, by the way. Graphic detail. He puts a nail through it and really pushes it in and starts whacking it and starts drilling it too. And then he starts jacking off and blood and comes out and he's like, this is semen from my goddess. Then he puts a screwdriver in his brain and scrambles it a bit. And that's not even the worst part. That's not even the fucking worst part. And you think I'm overreacting right now, like, oh, where? Calm down, it's a film. It looks so fucking realistic. It's just... all the budget for the other films looked... Alright, well, first one's pretty shit. The second one was good. The third one had decent, but this one looks so realistic. Yeah, this I was like this, like, oh god, I can't look. Every time I look, I see a thing in the urethra. Oh, he's actually drilling in the urethra. All this around the cockpit. It's like, oh, I shouldn't do this on YouTube, but still, like, oh. And then he grabs. He starts taking a picture of it, and it goes, I'm an influencer. I'm so popular. People will love this. And it's like, who the fuck wants to see your cock? They want to see your cock like that, like. It looked like a flute. It looked like a fucking flute with blood on it. That's what his cock looked like. Then he gets out a machete, lays his cock down, and he doesn't just go whack, because this is sacrifice. He just... well, he's like, argh, 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 and he's like this. I'm just like, please, stop. Actually, just stop. My eyes actually hurt from watching it, and my body was creasing, and that's because she had to throw up on that. I threw up because of that. And I have a strong stomach. He tapes up and all that, tries to stop the blood, and he sees a woman again in the mirror, who's a goddess. Then he gets in the bath and just cuts himself more and more. And then he cuts his cock off fully, and he just dies in the bath. And he just talks, and then film ends with maggots on his corpse. Now, I summarise this quickly, because there's no footage to show, no sketches, no jokes, because they fucking went all out, I was like, oh, the Guinea Pig 1 is alright, Guinea Pig 2 is really good, 3 I like a lot. Then it's like, you know what, where? You did mixtape, right? Yeah. You want to see gore? I like gore. You want to see cock gore? Toe gore? No. Here you go anyways. Like, the fact it's so high budget too, like, it's not like a hot dog getting cut off. It's a real penis. And the blood was really good. Like, the worst part was the acting though, like, I swear to God, the guy said dad, but it's like, dad? Like, wait, what? Like, he had a really weird accent like this, like, oh, I'll put it on Facebook. I'm an influencer. And that bit really, and again, when is he on the ground bleeding like this, like, Trump won the 2020 election. He's gonna build a wall. UK's leaving the EU. Hungary and something else doing the walls. Like, that's a whole scene. I mean, like, having blood doing that. And like, it is only the first film much you know, second film titties, but still, was it worth it to say tits? No. Was it worth to see a cock? Like, I would say, the highlights were definitely I need to stop playing my foot because fucking I'm gonna puke again. But the highlights are definitely the gore. Like, fucking hell. When I say the gore was good, the gore was good. Also, after the toe bit where he takes out, thankfully you don't see it, but he just places all his toe down on the sink one by one. And I was like, thank God they didn't show this. But the thing is it's an hour long. An hour long. I think the shortest guinea pig for the whole series actually, but an hour long, like fucking hell, you know, like they said like fine, you want an hour of 40 minutes of 40 minutes of like fucked up shit, here you go. You think our past was shit, here's the best for last, like fucking hell. The other movies were just the appetizers, this was the main course. I love this film actually. That was probably want to watch it again for a while because fucking hell, even right now, I can see the toenail splitting open and just getting pulled out, and the Austin cop, sorry, Jaws and cop, but that was a really good film. Like fucking hell, you know, I wanted gore. Here's your gore. You know, I don't want to go, oh, it's too gory, ew. Nope. I'm glad I saw this. This is definitely a 10 out of 10 film. If I'd rate the other American Guinea Pigs, will it go this one, Bloodshot, Song of Solomon, and Bouquet got some gore. But that is all the guinea pigs, guys. Fucking hell, I'm different from the man I was an hour ago because just wow. You know, I'm not gonna stop watching like gore, by the way, because during the review I was like, I can't see any more gore films anymore. I can't. But I think after this, and again, this is fake gore. I've seen real gore and that. I've seen a canned cock thing, which. Oh god! Oh, why are you stopping my cocks? Oh, but still, you know, just the fact that this film exists just really just disgusts me in a good way. It's good to take the limit. And again, if this was fake or, oh my god, you know, I'm probably going to review like one for like just one certain films. I think I might do it now and then, like the series, but I'm not going to do like cock stuff or nail stuff if I can help it. Next up, guys, we're doing Sallow or Grotesque. It's a joke, by the way. Not, I mean, Sallow, I can't show anything on that. I can show tiny bits. But this film, I would definitely watch for a while. Like, especially don't eat watch this film because bloody hell, literally. But yeah, good gore effects. The acting there was quite shit. Like the voice acting, it felt like it was dubbed for some reason. And again, some of the weird lines that again, a Facebook and a Trump stuff felt just false, you know. It's just, it did feel false. Like nowhere before it's like, oh, mum and dad, I grew up in his house. Then he's like, it's like if I just, I don't know, decide to save myself right now and go. By the way, snub for Docs Jack's films. That's bad. Stab, stab, stab. Like, why would I think that when I'm getting, like, I'm dropping into Goddess too, you know? But definitely recommend if you want blood and gore, like, fucking hell. My next review, though, I might be doing Tokyo Gore Police or Dogtooth, actually. I don't know yet. I'm going to decide later on. I might do just a Ju-On series or Ring series just to get a little break from the gore because. Okay, it's probably a short review as well because I can't show Jack. But for now, guys, thanks for watching.